This video will show you how to replace the windshield wipers on a 2018 Infiniti QX80. So we're going to be using Trico Force blades and a Matco flathead screwdriver. So I always start on the passenger side of the vehicle because I'm closer to it. I'm not that tall. And there's a few ways you can go about this. You can put the arm all the way up in here if you want. I don't, because when you take off the blade and if you let the arm fall on the windshield, it'll crack it. So if you want to put a towel there or something just to be a case, that's a good idea. So on all these typical blades, on all these style of blades, I'm sorry, this is more like a hanger arm, and they're gonna have a little tab up in here. You can't see it yet. I'm gonna show it to you after I take it off. So put the screwdriver, it's either you're gonna put it on top and push down, or you're gonna put it under it and push up. I always go down first, that always seems to work. So push in and push down, and then you're gonna push back or into it. You see how it loosened up? And then you can push it off, okay? So don't let, like I said, if you had this way up and it slaps down, you're gonna crack the windshield. Not cool. So on all these blades, like it doesn't have to be a Trico, it can be any other kind of blade. Also, they might have a door on it, so you just gotta pop the door up first. But if you look, you'll see this little tab right here. You see it? And this is the tab, and I pushed it down, and then I pushed back on it like that to release it from here. If it makes any sense, right? Trico Force. Pretty decent blade. And when you're doing this on any blade, you want to take off the protectors. It might cover the whole blade or just the ends. On these, it's just the ends. Move them. It works better if you remove them. If you would want to remove them, and you lift this up, put the hanger in there, and then pull till it snaps in place. And then shake it to make sure it don't come off. Boom. Let's try the other side. Now I'm gonna lift this one all the way up because I'm not that tall, and it's easier for me to do it higher up like that. I'm kind of confident that I'm not gonna have to say it's tall. So again, I'll tilt this down, put this in the little tab and push back. You can wiggle it around sometimes because it might get stuck. Break it off, and I'm sorry, I can't clean off. So all I did was hit it and then push back like that to relieve it from the hang. I'll show you again. I know that was kind of whack, but it worked. I'm not gonna put it back on because once they're on there for a little while, they'll melt because these tabs are plastic. Let me see if you can see it. Focus. This is the little tab right here. Like I did, I just put and push down and pull back like that. Trico Force, and this is what I was telling you about. You see how this is up in the air like this? If this was to fall down and hit that, you're gonna crack it. You're gonna have a nice little problem on your hand. I'm pretty confident it won't. I mean, it would be like a freak accident maybe. Shit happens. Remove it. Remove it. This is the part that goes in there. It only goes on one way, you can't get it wrong. And then push it until it snaps. Like I said, just shake it. Make sure it doesn't come off. Voila ski.